Mercedes engines are the heart of German luxury engineering. They're the single component that decides whether owning one feels like refined, overbuilt excellence, or a very expensive lesson you wish you never learned. Because here's the truth most buyers don't realize. Not all Mercedes engines are built the same. Some were designed in an era when Mercedes built cars to last decades. Engines so over-engineered they will outlive the car, the loan, and possibly you. These are the engines mechanics smile when they see, the ones taxi drivers rack up 500,000 miles on, the ones enthusiasts specifically search for when buying used because they know the reputation. And others look modern, powerful, and impressive on paper, but hide design flaws so costly that one failure can write off the entire vehicle. Today, we're counting down the 4 worst and 5 best Mercedes engines ever made. This isn't internet opinion. These engines are ranked using long-term owner reports, repair records, and the experience of master mechanics who have spent decades elbow-deep in Mercedes powertrains. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which Mercedes engines to run from, and which ones are so reliable that mechanics actively recommend them. Some Mercedes engines routinely pass 400,000 miles with basic maintenance. Others need repairs costing $8,000 to $12,000 before they even reach 100,000 miles. In this video, you'll learn which engines are notorious money pits, which ones are truly bulletproof, what specific problems to look for when buying used, and roughly what these issues cost to fix. Let's start with the engines you should avoid at all costs. Worst number 1, M272 V6, the balance shaft time bomb. The M272 powered the C-Class, E-Class, ML, and SLK from the mid-2000s into the early 2000s. On paper, it looks like classic Mercedes, smooth V6 power, quiet cruising, and strong low-end torque for effortless daily driving. But inside the early versions of this engine sits a design flaw that turns great deal into financial disaster. The problem is the balance shaft gear. It wears prematurely. As it wears down, timing drift shows up. First, you may get a check engine light and cam correlation codes. Then you notice rough idle, hesitation, powerful fuel economy, and a general something feels off sensation that's hard to describe until you've driven a healthy one. Here's the catch. You can't just bolt on a new part from the outside. Fixing it means digging into the timing system. On many cars, that's an engine-out job or close to it. The labor is the killer. Typical repair cost lands between $4,000 and $7,000, depending on model, labor rates, and how far the wear progressed. If you ignore it, you can end up with chain stretch, skipped timing, and a cascade of damage that pushes you toward replacing the engine. What should you look for if you're shopping? A clean service history, proof of updated components, and a seller who doesn't act confused when you mention balance shaft wear. If the price looks too good for the miles, this is one of the reasons. Worst number 2, M274 2.0 Turbo, the silent oil burner that can kill the engine. The M274 Turbo 4-cylinder showed up in popular cars like the C300, E300, and GLC 300. It's the kind of engine that sells well: good power, good torque, decent fuel economy, and that modern turbo punch people love. The danger with this engine is that some versions develop wrist pin and piston-related wear that leads to cylinder wall scoring. Once the cylinder walls score, the engine starts consuming oil. Not a little between services oil, real oil consumption that gets worse as the miles climb. The nasty part is that it can creep up quietly. One owner tops up a quart here and there. Another thinks a small puff of smoke on cold start is normal. Then suddenly it's using oil fast enough that the level drops between fill-ups, and the damage is already done. At that point, you're not talking about a simple gasket or sensor, you're looking at a rebuild or replacement. And on modern Mercedes, an engine replacement commonly runs $8,000 to $12,000 installed, sometimes more depending on availability and collateral damage. What to check when buying? Ask how often they add oil. Look for service notes mentioning oil consumption tests. Watch the exhaust on cold start and after idling. And if the seller says, "They all do that," take that as your cue to leave. Worst number 3, OM651 Diesel. Great torque, expensive weak points. The OM651 diesel powered many C220 and E220 models. and it's also known from commercial use in vans. Diesels can be brilliant when done right. Strong torque, great mileage, long life. The OM651 can deliver that experience until its common issues show up. One major problem is injector sealing. When injector seals leak, combustion gases and soot escape and bake into hard carbon around the injector. This is the infamous Black Death scenario. Once it's baked in place, injector removal can turn into a labor-heavy nightmare that risks damaging the injector, the head, or surrounding components. Another big concern, timing chain layout. On certain applications, the chain is positioned at the rear of the engine, against the firewall. If it stretches, rattles, or fails, access becomes difficult and labor explodes. In some cases, the engine needs to be removed, or the job becomes so complex that the bill climbs fast. Injector-related repairs can run around $1,500 to $3,000, depending on severity. Timing chain work can exceed $5,000. Combine both, and that efficient diesel commuter starts looking like a very expensive hobby. Worst number 4, M156 AMG V8. Glorious sound, brutal repair bills. The M156 is the engine that made many people fall in love with AMG. It's naturally aspirated, it revs, it roars, and it delivers that old-school V8 character that feels like the golden era of performance sedans. But the M156 has known pain points that can hit hard financially. One is head bolt issues in certain early engines, which can lead to coolant loss and bigger internal problems. Another is camshaft and lifter wear that slowly eats the top end. When these issues show up, it's rarely cheap. Parts are expensive, labor is expensive, and because it's an AMG, everything tends to be packaged tight. It's not uncommon to see repair totals from $6,000 to $10,000, depending on the exact issue, how early it's caught, and whether you fix it preventatively or after damage spreads. If you're buying an M156 car, budget like an adult. The engine can be brilliant, but it doesn't tolerate neglect, and it doesn't do cheap ownership. Now that we've covered the engines that can turn your Mercedes dream into a nightmare, let's shift to the good news. Mercedes has produced some truly legendary engines, power plants that can run for hundreds of thousands of miles with basic maintenance, and in some cases, keep going long after the car around them has started to fall apart. Best number 1, OM606 Diesel, the million-mile legend. If you want a Mercedes engine with a cult following for longevity, the OM606 is it. This inline-six diesel is famous for one thing: it lasts. Cast iron block, robust internals, and a design that came from an era when Mercedes treated durability like a brand promise. Why is it so respected? Simplicity and strength. The engine is not packed with fragile modern emissions complexity. The core hardware is built to handle huge mileage. And because it's an inline-six, it has natural balance, which reduces vibration-related wear over time. Owners love that it tolerates real-world use. Long commutes, city driving, highway cruising, if you maintain it, it just keeps running. It's common to hear of 300,000-mile examples that feel barely broken in, and 500,000-mile examples that still start, idle, and pull smoothly. It's also popular with overlanders because it's dependable far from repair shops, and tuners respect it because the bottom end can handle meaningful power increases. The OM606 is the kind of engine that makes you believe the old "Mercedes used to build them forever" stories. Best number 2, M113 V8. Mercedes reliability in V8 form. Ask a seasoned Mercedes mechanic to name the most reliable, modern-ish Mercedes V8, and you'll hear M113 again and again. This engine powered models like the E500, S500, ML500, and SL500 in the late 1990s and early 2000s. The magic is that it's understressed. It makes strong, effortless power without living on the edge. It uses a simpler design than later V8s, and it avoids many of the complicated systems that create expensive failures down the line. These engines routinely hit 300,000 miles with basic care. Oil changes, cooling system maintenance, spark plugs, occasional gaskets, normal stuff. The drivetrain around it often gives up before the engine does. If you want an older Mercedes that feels premium but doesn't punish you with constant engine drama, an M113-powered car is one of the safest bets you can make. Best number 3, OM648 Diesel, the smooth, durable torque machine. The OM648 inline-6 diesel is another standout. It represents a sweet spot, modern enough to be refined and powerful, but old school enough to avoid some of the most fragile complexity that arrived later. This engine delivers that classic Mercedes diesel experience: strong low-end torque, relaxed cruising, and surprisingly good fuel economy for the size and weight of the cars it came in. When maintained properly, correct oil, good filters, not ignoring small leaks, these engines can go well past 200,000 miles without major internal work. And because it's an inline-6, it has that smooth, effortless feel that makes the car feel expensive even at high mileage. Common issues tend to be manageable compared to problem engines: sensors, hoses, maintenance items. The core engine is solid. That's why many diesel Mercedes fan. Consider it one of the best daily driver diesels Mercedes built in the modern era. Best number 4, M112 V6. Simple, honest, and hard to kill. The M112 is the V6 sibling to the M113 philosophy. It doesn't chase cutting-edge complexity. It focuses on doing the job reliably. It powered many mainstream Mercedes models, and it built a reputation for being the kind of engine that just starts every morning. It's smooth enough, it has adequate power, and it tends not to surprise owners with catastrophic internal failures when it's maintained. At higher mileage, you may deal with typical aging issues: oil leaks from gaskets, mounts, sensors, maybe a cooling system refresh. But these are normal, old car problems, not "your engine is dead" problems. If you want a used Mercedes that feels like a Mercedes without risking a massive engine bill, the M112 is one of the better options. Best number 5, M104 inline-6. Classic Mercedes engineering at its peak. The M104 straight-six comes from the era many people consider the high point of Mercedes durability. It's smooth, strong, and built with the kind of materials and tolerances that made old Mercedes famous. Inline-6 engines have natural balance, and the M104 delivers that signature silkiness. It also has a straightforward layout compared to many modern engines, which helps with maintenance and long-term ownership costs. With regular oil changes, cooling system upkeep, and not ignoring leaks, these engines can last decades. The car around it might show its age, but the engine can keep running with that solid, mechanical confidence that's hard to find in newer designs. Now let's pull this all together so you can make a smart decision when you're shopping for a used Mercedes or judging the one you already own. Avoid, if possible, the M272 V6, especially early versions, because balanced shaft wear can turn into a $4,000 to $7,000 repair. The M274 2.0 Turbo, if there are signs of oil consumption, because cylinder scoring can lead to an $8,000 to $12,000 replacement. The OM651 Diesel, if you want low-stress ownership, because injector sealing and timing chain labor can be expensive. And the M156 AMG V8, unless you're prepared for AMG-level maintenance and potential $6,000 to $10,000 repairs. Seek out the OM606 Diesel if you want legendary longevity. The M113 V8 if you want reliable, effortless V8 power. The OM648 Diesel if you want smooth torque and durability. The M112 V6 if you want a dependable daily driver engine. And the M104 inline-6 if you want classic Mercedes smoothness and long life. Remember, even the best engines still need proper maintenance. Change your oil on time, use quality parts, don't ignore small leaks, and address minor problems before they become major repairs. Choose the right engine, and your Mercedes can be one of the most reliable, satisfying cars you'll ever own. If you want, comment your model and engine code below, and I'll tell you whether it's a keeper or one to avoid.